Water, so essential to life on Earth, deserves its own dedicated goal.
Because water is connected to everything. It's connected to health and to food and to education and to industry, to development itself.
Water is life. We say el agua es la vida.
Water is development, which means that water is needed for economic growth. For developing countries and the emerging economies, they need available clean water.
The water goal should be the part of sustainable development goals because it helps us to unite around the goal, and really it helps also all countries to plan their water management activities and other development frameworks around these very clear and very kind of dedicated targets and indicators.
Human and economic development requires water for food, health, industry, energy, and for sustaining the ecosystems that provide us with services.
Water is the power connection because water connects us with everything around us. And that's why we need the water goal to empower our collaboration.
Water is the most important part of our lives, and due to the increased population, the water security is going to be one of the biggest issues in the upcoming years.
As you might know, the World Economic Forum has ranked again water-related crisis as a top global risk, and hence we need to keep it very high on the world's agenda.
We need a water goal so that governments will improve their national legislation regarding the right to water and sanitation, and the human right to water will finally be universal for all people.
We need to be united around water instead of being divided by water.
By having a water goal means we are helping a lot of people.
A water goal, yes, important, but also important is its implementation. Countries will need to do diagnosis, to engage stakeholders, to get a vision, to get an action plan on how to implement this water goal.
We need a water goal to have governments committed to provide safe and clean water for their people.
Water is the world's most abundant resource, currently facing challenges related to scarcity, overutilization and underutilization. We need to raise its political profile through a dedicated goal so that it's at the heart of every sustainable development discussion.
Everyone is in agreement that water is essential to life, but still 2.5 billion people lack basic access to this human right. We need to make it our priority to manage our water resources in a sustainable way. We need a dedicated water goal.
A dedicated water goal. Why? Dedicated water goal means dedicated people, dedicated institutions, dedicated impact.